Hi, this is Carl for Biden and the swing states, where we look at good things Joe Biden and his administration has done in the swing states. It's not just about voting against Donald Trump, it's voting for Joe Biden because he has done a lot of great things. We're going to look in this short video at Michigan and some of the financial economic things that the administration has done. There are three ways the administration grants money or invests money in a state. There's the Inflation Reduction Act. I'm having trouble saying that, the IRA, the Bipartisan Infrastructure Law, BIL, and the CHIPS and Science Act. I'm just going to read off, this is a non exhaustive list, and there's a lot of overlap between these three programs, but I just want to give you a taste of some of the things that the administration has done in the past 3+ years. The administration helped Ford make the decision to invest, and I'm sure some of it was Ford investment, some of it was federal investment, of a total of $5.6 billion in the Blue Oval Battery Park in Marshall. Last I heard, it was on hold because of the auto strike. During which Joe Biden became the first American president in office to go on a picket, not just on a picket line, but participate in a picket line. So that might be on hold. They might restart it. The second thing I'd like to point to is $337 million investment in Make It in Michigan competitiveness fund, the Make It in Michigan Competitiveness Fund, that helps more than Michigan people get their fair share of federal resources. These are 2022 initiatives. The Michigan-based Our Next Energy, the investment was $1.6 billion. May 2023, Polar Racking announced it would open a new manufacturing facility in the state for solar mounting solutions. No amount was given. May 2023, Nel Hydrogen plan to open a gigawatt electrolyzer manufacturing facility in the state, $400 million investment, would employ more than 500 people. October 2022, contract manufacturer Magna, which is a huge company, invested $526 million across several expansion projects. In the state, an additional $100 million in March 2022. Again, October 2022, Lear said it would open a $112.5 million battery plant in Independence Township. December 2022, Ultium announced a $2.5 million Department of Energy loan for 3 EV battery factories, including a $2.6 billion Ultium and LG Energy Solution manufacturing plant in Lansing. Here are some programs for home, residential, and business folks in the state. The nearly $106 million rebate program for households to make energy efficient upgrades to their premises from $2,000 to $8,000 per household for low and moderate income homes. High Efficiency Home Release Act, HEEHRA, more than $105 million 10-year rebate program for low and moderate income households. Climate pollution reduction grants, $3 million grant to encourage residents of the state in the strategic implementation of the Michigan Healthy Climate Plan. National Electric Vehicle Infrastructure Program, $110 million under the BIL. April 2023, Department of Commerce recommended $7.9 million for climate change projects across Michigan. The IRA and the BIL contributed to the projects. Another project under that title was the Lower Lake Street Clare Habitat Restoration Project. $500,000 for the first year, with a total potential of $7 million over 3 years. The Ox Creek Corridor Ecosystem Restoration, Michigan Planning Commission, $975,000. Michigan is set to receive almost $50 million in Safe Streets and Roads for All SSRA grants for projects in Detroit and Dearborn. Also announced $15.7 million SSRA planning and demonstration funding for 13 community projects. The grants are aimed to provide infrastructure funding to improve roadways, to reduce accidents in Michigan. They say that traffic crashes and accidents are the leading cause of death in the state for people under the age of 45. So first of all, I apologize for not looking at the phone while I was doing this. Basically, this is just, as I say, a taste of what was there. You notice they were all relatively recent investments. And really, I think the point here is that there is a lot going on. There's a lot being invested. This is just a tip of the tip of the iceberg, and the bigger picture is that President Biden has avoided the recession all the experts said was coming after the pandemic ended, and is pouring money into the state, excuse me, and deserves 4 more years. He's not just an old guy. He is an old guy, but he's not just an old guy. He knows what he's doing, has a great team in place, and that's the point of these short videos. So thank you very much. Bye-bye.